Back, everyone. At Somersworth, it was blue and white for as far as the eye could see. Everyone had an opinion, and strange as it might seem, all were positive.
All right.
This is going to be something. I'm going to the principal's office. I'm not being sent. I'm going on my own accord because Bob Langelier, the principal of Somersworth High School, is right through these doors, and we're going to find out what he has for an opinion on this game. So come on. Here it is. Bob Langelier, right through these doors, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out about the game. Here he is.
There I am.
Bob, appreciate you visiting with us today. Mark Archibald, Channel 9.
Okay, Mark, pleased to meet you.
And Mark Anderson.
And cameraman, too. Hi, Mark.
Good cameraman. Here we go. Let's talk about the big game coming up this week. Obviously an exciting thing for the school. I noticed all the kids in blue and white out here. Your thoughts?
Certainly a great game we're all looking forward to. And kids are enthused. The football players are certainly ecstatic and ready to play and hopefully win.
It's the first time we've been here in a long time. We're going to kick some butt.
We are going to
It's going to be
kick
a
some
hard
major
game, but we're
butt.
going to get them anyway.
You talk about weights. The Somersworth Hilltoppers will be playing for the Class I championship for the first time in 10 years. But there's no doubt who's number one. Who's going to win this week?
Toppers, of course. No question about it.
Now honestly, are you folks putting together training meals for this team that's making them win at all these games? They're 10-0.
All week long, we've been just feeding these kids the good, healthy food that they need to win this game.
Now, how many times do the football players come through the line? Do you catch them sometimes trying to sneak an extra pizza?
Oh, well, they always ask for something extra to eat, and we don't question it because they're going to win this game for us.
Somersworth has always been known for being small and tough and aggressive kids, and this is another one of those teams.
So I think we have one of those teams that it's going to, put us back in where we like to be as far as football goes.
I got to keep it down a little bit. See, we're here in the library at Somersworth High School, but I dying to know what the librarian thinks, and she's got to be excited, even if this is the library. Are you excited?
We have a very active library. We've seen lots of kids dressed in blue and white today. They're all excited. Everyone is wild and thrilled about all this.
Come on, opponents, one and all. We're gonna take you big and small. Fight, fight, fight with all your might for the school on Memorial Drive.
Tremendous job by the fight song cheerettes, I guess we'd call them. I'm not sure exactly what you'd say on that, but it was a lot of fun.
Did they teach you the song, though? Do you know the song now?
I cannot do it. Nope. I mean, I know some of it, but I will not recite it here on this very stage right here. But I want to thank everybody over there because they certainly helped me out a lot, and Mark Anderson, our cameraman, and we had a super time. And you can't help but get caught up in this. I mean, I was seeing blue and white once I got in the car and was driving back.
Geez, and you're wearing a little blue and white tonight,
Well,
too.
I don't know. That may just be by coincidence.
One thing you didn't get was lunch, though. Laconia served us up, had lunch and all kinds of stuff. Everyone wearing red. I guess it was a Red Sea in Laconia. But to say Laconia is a football-crazed town these days would be an understatement. This town, shadowed by, well, the shores of Lake Winnipesaukee, loves its team. I made a little tour of Laconia High earlier in the week and got caught up in this spirit myself. Okay, you ready?
Laconia's number one. They're going to beat Somersworth.
Go Laconia! Definitely. Laconia. What's the story? Is Somersworth dead meat on Saturday or what?
Dead meat, yeah. We're going to kill him. I don't know. I think Somersworth's getting a big head over this. They're going to be really surprised when Laconia just blows them off the field on Saturday.
Oh,
Somersworth doesn't even have a chance. I know a lot of people on the football team, and they are all pumped about this. It's Somersworth is going to get killed.
Welcome to Laconia High. Enrollment 652. 652 crazy over their sachems being in the state championship game.
Hey, what's on the menu for Saturday?
A win, of course.
You gonna eat that pizza like Laconia's gonna eat up Somersworth?
That's right.
You're right. Eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Hey, this one's in the books. Laconia's gonna win.
Topper's going down. Big showdown. All we're going to do is just break them in little tiny pieces. You know, we're going to take it from the beginning, and it's going to end up, and, you know, St. John!
Sure, there's excitement, but when you've come so close so often, some are, well, a little subdued. 5 second-place finishes in 10 years can do that.
All of us that have been here that many through those, there have been disappointments, and I think we just maybe feel just a little bit more reserved about it and don't want to put a lot of pressure on the kids that are playing. And it's another football game, but it's, for all of us, it's a big one.
To say Laconia is starving for a state football championship would be an understatement. You see, the last time the Sachems tasted a title was over 20 years ago. Students and teachers are reminded of that fact every time they walk by this trophy case, so boy, are they hungry. Now, Dave McCabe was a teacher. I mean, the last time Laconia won a state championship, can you reminisce? That was a long time ago.
You better believe it. I've been coaching since that time, and this is will be my 6th time in the finals, and I'm tired of bringing home silver, and this is the time for gold, and I think this time Laconia High School Sachems will come home and win the game.
Cocky? Nah. Just a school hoping that its football team takes Somersworth to school on Saturday.
Student body president of Laconia, you have to have a prediction for this game.
Oh, I think they're definitely going to win it.
We've been hearing people from Somersworth say that their field's a graveyard and they're just going to have to bury some Laconia kids there. Well, this is one Laconia kid that says their graveyard is going to be used on them.
So future Sachem fan right here. Good luck to the football team. We'll see you Saturday.
Well, what's the secret behind this Laconia football team now? I have rumors it's something here.
These boxer shorts.
This leads into more touchdowns, huh?
Yeah.
They love their Sachems at Laconia, and I had a great time, too. I'd like to thank everybody for my trip up to Laconia, and especially to the cafeteria crew. A nice lunch, a little chicken and a little squid and all kinds of good stuff.
You know, Somersworth has to make it next year, so when I go back for my return trip, I'll at least get lunch. We didn't have time. We were so busy trying to get everybody in and get their opinion and get them on, that we didn't have time to stop in the caf, except after the caf was of course, emptied of students for the afternoon.
We can have a hot dog a little bit later today during the football game or whatever. Should be exciting. It doesn't get any better than high school football. You know, I covered UNH football a lot, and that's pretty darn exciting. But high school football, just a little extra excitement, I think.
Well, the emotion level is at its highest, no doubt about it. And you saw some of the kids already talking in the piece a little bit earlier, saying that this is what is the pedestal for a high school football player. I mean, this is the top rung, and you want to try and win the championship. If you get to the dance, you want to make sure the slippers are golden.
Exactly. Cinderella. Not too many people can say they won a state championship. That wraps up the pregame festivities. Coming up next, it's time to rock and roll. And I tell you what, knock some heads. Somersworth and Laconia.
I'm Mark Ockerbloom for Jeff Peterson. Stay tuned for the Class I championship game right here on Channel 9. Enjoy it and strike up the band.
Hunter is a